Hey everyone, welcome back to Dev Parkour. Now, it's been quite a while since I recorded a video, and I'll happily tell you why that is, but that's not for this video. In this video, first, I want to tell you everything that I've been doing, and that kind of gives a preview for what's coming on the channel. I'll talk more about some of that stuff in future videos, and what's actually coming right away for the channel. So, over the last roughly 2 years since I really published a video, I know there was one last year about McMaster Car. That was fun to do, but that was kind of an off the cuff, had some spare time and recorded a video. But it's been a while since I've been regularly sharing videos on the channel. And I'm sure lots of you, uh, when you saw the announcement for this video, you thought, wait, I'm still subscribed to this channel. Well, I appreciate you for still being subscribed to the channel, even though I haven't been publishing videos over the last couple of years. Um, and I hope that you will stay subscribed to the channel with the new content that I plan on publishing very, very soon. So in the last 2 years, let's see what's happened. So I did replace my RAID on the machine that's not these two machines, but actually underneath it. I replaced the RAID, and I ended up just replacing the RAID with larger disks, going with what I knew, just to get things back up and running, and then restored from the backup. So everything's up and running there. My home lab is doing really well, and those two machines are now actually running a Proxmox cluster. So a couple months ago, I set that up, and that's been fantastic. I can't believe I didn't do it sooner. That deserves its own video, talking about why I set up a Proxmox cluster, what I'm doing with it, what I'm looking to do with it, and that sort of thing. Um, I also I was working as a software engineer at a company. I'm no longer working at that company. Wasn't really my choice, but we won't get into the details there. But I've also been working on my own startup, and that is now my full-time attention. Again, more on that in a separate video. It does have its own YouTube channel, which I'll link down below. You can check out what I've been doing. Doing some really fun stuff, and some of it I might get into some of the details, some of the like the implementation details on this channel. Because this channel is kind of my software engineering persona. Everything that I find interesting about the world of software engineering and that sort of thing. Um, so yeah, we'll get into some of that in some upcoming videos. But right now, what I want to do is share with you all basically a bunch of knowledge about Keycloak. If you're not familiar with Keycloak, it's a single sign-on platform, identity and access management. If you're familiar with Okta, or even to a certain extent, the IAM capabilities of Google Cloud, AWS, that sort of thing. Um, it's an open source standalone implementation of that. Um, Kind of more in line with how Okta works, but with some additional bells and whistles. I won't steal my thunder from all of those videos, but basically what I'm doing there is kind of in the spirit of a course you might find at Pluralsight or Udemy or Dome Train or something like that. This was initially I was thinking about building a course for one of those platforms, and ultimately the timing wasn't right, but I did a little bit of the planning for it, um, and I happened to come across my initial plans for that earlier today, and realized that I could probably record most of those videos super quickly, in a short amount of time, and package it up for at least kind of an intro course. It's not intended to be everything you could possibly want to know about Keycloak, but there will be some things to kind of get you started with Keycloak. And actually, probably 80 to 90% of the way. I think this is probably the course that I wish I had when I was first starting Keycloak to kind of get my feet wet, and figure things out. Certainly, I did more with Keycloak and some of the other things that I'll record, in potentially in the future. Will cover some of that. Basically, this will be the first of four courses. We'll have one kind of Keycloak installation and administration, which will be this course, and then I'll do one on integration, so using the API for various things. I'll do one on theming and customizing the look and feel of Keycloak, and then I'll do one on kind of the operational side of Keycloak. So making a production image, hardening a VM if you decide to go that route, um, and figuring out how to set it up. What database to use, those sorts of things. Um, but in this first course, it'll be super quick and easy, rapid fire. There won't even really be any code, aside from the first couple videos will be just how to get it running. Just a basic dev kind of trial install environment. Um, and the way that'll be packaged up is as a YouTube playlist. So I'm not looking to make money off of this course. This is now again, this is knowledge that I wish I had. I'm just going to share it with the world. So if you want to go find those videos. First of all, you've probably seen a bunch of notifications for the videos showing up already, but there'll also be a link to the playlist. And if you watch the playlist basically beginning to end, that'll be the order of videos that I expect would be helpful to watch them in. Again, starting with building out a dev environment and then kind of going through some of the concepts and getting more advanced from there. So that's basically what's been up. Um, I'm not going to say Dev Parkour is back the way it was before, but it's certainly coming back. There's certainly potential. My time has kind of opened up a little bit. Again, I'll talk more about that in a future video. But I actually might have some time to share more with you all. And if you're interested in it, I might use this channel to share kind of some of the behind the scenes, mostly the software engineering side, but kind of the behind the scenes of building my startup. So we'll see where it goes. If you have particular opinions on any of those topics, leave a comment down below. I'm really excited to be with you all again. And yeah, the community is what makes it all worth it. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you happen across this video and you're not already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I don't even know how many subscribers I have right now because I haven't been paying attention. But I'm excited to have even more. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Like the video if you're glad I'm back. Dislike if you're not glad I'm back, I suppose. Um, and leave a comment and let's continue on. Thanks for watching, and I will see you very, very soon with that Keycloak course.